Before we begin this exploration of dark psychology, we need to make something clear. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. The tactics we're about to discuss are in no way encouraged for use. It's crucial to remember that respect, understanding, and empathy should be the foundations of all human interactions. We're sharing this information not to foster manipulation, but to raise awareness. Enjoy the video. And remember, knowledge is power. Let's shine a light on the dark side of the human mind. Ever wondered what lurks in the darkest corners of the human psyche? Welcome to the intriguing world of dark psychology. This isn't a realm of evil, but rather the study of manipulative tactics often used in day-to-day interactions. It's about those subtle techniques that sway our decisions, twist our perceptions, and even control our actions. From the seemingly innocuous to the more insidious, these are tools wielded by the cunning and the unscrupulous. Prepare yourself as we delve into the top 10 toxic tricks of dark psychology. Starting off the countdown, we have gaslighting at number 10. A psychological sleight of hand. Gaslighting is the act of manipulating someone into questioning their own reality. Picture this. You're told repeatedly that something you remember didn't happen, or that an event you recall vividly was merely a figment of your imagination. Over time, these seemingly harmless lies can cause you to doubt your own memory, perception, and sanity. Gaslighting, a subtle yet dangerous game of the mind. Coming in at number 9, we have the silent treatment. It's a manipulative tactic where someone purposefully ignores or refuses to communicate with another. This is not about taking time to cool down after an argument. It's a calculated move to make the other person feel unimportant, unworthy, and desperate for any form of validation. The silent treatment can be used to exert control, cause distress, and manipulate situations. Silence, a weapon more powerful than words. At number 8, we find love bombing. This term refers to the act of showering someone with excessive affection and attention to gain control or significantly influence their behavior. It's the art of making you feel special, loved, and valued, only to use that trust for manipulation. This trick is often used in romantic relationships, but it can also be seen in cults or controlling friendships. So remember, love is beautiful, but too much too soon can be a sign of a darker intent. Love bombing, a deadly weapon disguised as affection. 7th on our list is triangulation. Picture this, you're caught in a web of manipulation where someone, let's call them the puppet master, uses a third person to validate their point of view and discredit yours. It's a classic tool in the arsenal of the manipulative, creating a sense of validity around their perspective and isolating you in the process. Imagine a friend saying, "Even John agrees with me that you're overreacting." It's a subtle yet powerful game of division and confusion. Triangulation, a dangerous game of division and confusion. Halfway through our countdown, at number 6, we have negging. This dark psychological trick is a manipulative tactic where someone gives you a backhanded compliment or subtly insults you to undermine your confidence. Picture this scenario. You're at a party, and someone says, "You're pretty smart for someone who doesn't read much." That's negging. It's a sneaky way to make you feel less than, hoping to increase your need for their approval. Negging, a subtle assault on one's self-esteem. At number 5, we find the bait and switch, a dark technique where someone presents an appealing offer, only to replace it with a less desirable one at the last moment. Picture this. A charming friend invites you to a lavish dinner, only to switch it to an evening of unpaid labor at their place. It's a deceptive trick used to exploit your trust and goodwill. Bait and switch, the art of promising paradise to deliver purgatory. Coming in at number 4, the fear of missing out, or FOMO. FOMO is a pervasive apprehension that others might be having rewarding experiences from which one is absent. This social anxiety is characterized by a desire to stay continually connected with what others are doing. It's a potent tool in the arsenal of dark psychological manipulation, as it preys on our inherent need to belong, making us susceptible to influence and control. FOMO, exploiting our fear of being left behind. At number 3, we have projection. This dark trick is a psychological defense mechanism where individuals attribute their own undesirable thoughts, feelings, or motives to another person. For instance, let's say someone constantly accuses others of dishonesty. In reality, they might be the ones struggling with their own untruths. It's a crafty way of shifting the focus and blame away from themselves and onto others. So beware of those who point fingers excessively, as they may be projecting their own flaws onto you. Projection, the art of shifting blame. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is the victim card. This dark psychological trick involves someone portraying themselves as the victim to gain sympathy or to avoid taking responsibility for their actions. For instance, let's say you confront someone about their hurtful behavior. Instead of acknowledging their actions, they flip the script and paint themselves as the wronged party. This manipulation can make you second-guess your own perception. The victim card, a powerful tool in the hands of a manipulator. And finally, the most toxic trick of dark psychology at number 1, the false consensus effect. This is the belief that others share our views and opinions, even when they don't. It's a sly way of manipulating others into agreeing with us. Imagine someone stating their controversial opinion as a fact, assuming everyone agrees. This creates an illusion of consensus, making it difficult for dissenters to speak up. The false consensus effect, manipulating through the illusion of agreement. And there you have it, the top 10 toxic tricks of dark psychology. We've journeyed through the labyrinth of the human mind, unearthing the unsettling realities of gaslighting, silent treatment, love bombing, triangulation, negging, bait and switch, fear of missing out, projection, playing the victim card, and false consensus effect. Remember, these tricks are not just concepts, but real strategies that people employ, often unconsciously, to manipulate others. Knowledge of these tricks is not for misuse, but rather to arm yourself against manipulation and to promote healthier relationships. So, as we draw the curtains on this dark exploration, let us turn the spotlight onto you. We encourage you to be aware of these tricks, use this knowledge responsibly, and foster a culture of respect and understanding. If you found this video enlightening, do not forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Until next time, stay alert and stay safe.